Hey everybody, Trent Cannell here, welcome back. I'm gonna go up here to the top of the hill and check this white oak acorn tree, see if it's falling. But today's, I think, September the 20th. So, got some cameras that's got some dead batteries, and if my bolt, I got a couple bolts I brought with me, but if they're long enough, I'm gonna mount this little piece of aluminum tubing on the side of my stand where I can have an extra thing to put my camera. So, y'all stay tuned. It's a big old white oak acorn tree. Real healthy looking. But all you see underneath is just old holes. So they obviously haven't been falling yet, I guess. I just put some batteries in my other camera and changed out the card. And this other camera I got by the crossing up there by the acorn tree, I moved it because I pulled it out. I thought the batteries were dead, but they're not. So I'm gonna take it and put it down here and watch this trail. But otherwise, when I get back in just a minute, I'm gonna see up here. I'm gonna mount a bar on the side of that stand to where I can have another place to mount a camera. Creek beds are still just bone dry. I mean, bone dry. Look at them. I need about 4 foot of water in there. This stuff is really grown up. It's about 10 foot tall in some places. I'm gonna mess around and get bugs on me because I don't have any bug spray on. I'm gonna mount this bar right here on the side of this stand right here. If I got the right bolts, I may not. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, wouldn't you know it, I don't have, I had one bolt with a wing nut that was long enough. I got this second hole drilled. This thing's about 2 inches long, and it should be 2.5. That's my luck. Dang it, man. See, it goes in here like so, but it won't stick through. So, I gotta fix that. So I'm in luck. I found the long one, and I got a hacksaw, so I'm gonna make it happen. At least I don't have to do it next time, because it's getting later in the time. It's today's September the 20th. So that means 3 weeks away is muzzleloader season. I plan on shooting a doe with a muzzleloader, and the reason I'm gonna do that is because I'm about 7 minutes from the Alabama line, and they don't rut here until, I can't get it on there. They don't rut here until January. So my theory is, I don't want to shoot no pregnant doe, so shoot one now with a muzzleloader, and you know, in 3 weeks on October the 12th, and get that out of the way, and then that way I can just buck hunt and then not have to shoot them when they're pregnant or when they're rutting. So that's the theory. I'll give y'all a look at this. So there's what I got. See, one of them sticks out further than the other one, so I'll just cut that off with a hacksaw. This little camera arm is what it is. I'll show you both sides, left and right, when I get done, and show you why I did this. That's it. This ain't made for really hanging on, but you could use it as a handle if you're coming up and down if you wanted to, but I wouldn't put a lot of pressure on it because it's just made for a camera arm. So I'm sitting in the stand, so I'm gonna turn you around and show you what I got. So this is the left camera arm right here that I had on here. So what it is, all it is just a little piece of 1-inch tubing that you can mount a tripod on there and have a camera. And so I didn't have one on the right side, so that's why I just mounted this one. See, the mindset is if I didn't have both and I put it right here, then you got to film across your body if they come over here, so it's easier just to have 2 different locations. That way I can video. So this arm right here, video down through there, and this arm right here, video straight out through there, and then that way a little bit. And meanwhile, if you film behind you, you just have to stand up and film behind you. So that's what I did. See, this is what I'm talking about. Got these little flexible tripods. So you put one there, or you can put it right over here and wrap it around here if you want to. And you can put your phone right in there. So you guys can get into filming like I am if you want to. You can buy these for $20 at Walmart. And your phone fit right in here. So that's how I do all this filming, because I don't have no high dollar camera equipment and all this kind of stuff. So this is what it looks like. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. All I did is took a camera from the front. I thought the batteries were dead, but they wasn't. But anyway, moved it to this trail I wanted to watch. So I'm gonna let it sit there until the batteries die on it. And anyway, once the hunting season starts, my plans are to turn them on video mode and get some different camera angles when I'm filming from my way and then plus other ways. So we'll see how it goes. But the other camera was dead, so I changed the batteries on it. Of course, I always swap SD cards out. And then you saw I mounted that little arm on the camera. For the camera on the stand. So I'm set. Today, I think I've already said it, September 20th. So muzzleloader season's in 3 weeks. So I plan on shooting the doe early, like I said. And so I'm ready to go. I think in a couple weeks, I'll put out the first little bit of corn to kind of get them in the area. But the problem is it's so dry around here that there's a lake like 2 miles from here, east. And all the wildlife's hanging out by that, and I don't blame them. So unless it rains, I guess they're going to be hunting bugs. Nah, they'll be here. I saw 3 a while ago when I was in that stand, actually, fooling with that little bar, mounting that little arm on there. I just didn't turn the camera on them. They come crossing down through there. So anyway, everybody have a great week. God bless each and everybody out there. And this is Trent Cannell saying so long, everybody, from the Peach State of Georgia.